Hi guys, it's Julia. It's Saturday. Sorry. I was really tired yesterday. I just could not make a video. I was like a zombie. And since B isn't posting this week because she's doesn't have access to internet, I figured that I would post today instead because I just couldn't do it yesterday. This week I had lots of things due for lots of classes, so I was working on them pretty much nonstop. And then the week before, I had friends visiting, and I originally intended to do my video with my friends with me and have fun with that, but it just didn't work out, and so I didn't end up getting a video posted last week. I'm really sorry about that. And so, oh well. So I'm on Saturday this week, and hopefully everything will be back to normal next week. So answering my theme from last week, since it was my theme, so I should answer it. My first job was, other than like things like dog sitting and things like that, because that's not a formal real job, was actually, I didn't really work formally until I was in college. And I had a job at a writing center where I didn't actually really even tutor anybody. I just help people with technical difficulties sometimes, like minor things, and I cleaned and I organized and just like that. It was kind of a cozy, not, yeah, I think some people might argue that it wasn't like a job, but I got paid, and I was working at a place, and I had tasks I had to do, and so, yeah, it was a job. A job I would not want is, I don't know if you have these places in Australia, but in American malls, in American malls, there's these places called Hot Dog on a Stick. So just as the name of the place suggests, Hot Dog on a Stick is where you can buy a hot dog on a stick. And lemonade. So for some reason when I was a teenager, and I'm not sure if it's still the case now, but for some reason it seemed like it was a very popular job amongst teenage girls because they liked the way the costume, the uniform, sorry, it looks like a costume because it looks ridiculous. They liked the way the uniforms looked. I guess they thought it was cute. And the thing is, I always thought the uniforms were really stupid. And no offense to any hot dog on a stick workers who might see this. And I always thought that they never seemed like they were having any fun working there. And I kind of, every time I'd see someone working there, I'd just feel sorry for them. But for some reason, it was a popular job. Shelby, your example of garbage man was valid, definitely, but I was more sort of looking for something that, like most people, that a lot of people really want that job, but you don't. Luckily, I'm in grad school now, so I'm officially overqualified for that job, although part of me feels like I've been overqualified for that job my entire life. Okay, and, Shelby, you said for this week the theme is favorite musical artists, and well, a couple weeks back, somewhere in my 20 videos in this channel, now 21, I posted a video where I had on the bottom my favorite artists. You can check that if you want to, but it hasn't changed. So yeah. Shelby, you asked what animal we'd be. I think that I change on a day-to-day basis because I don't know, I always think differently about myself all the time. So I can't really say there's one animal I'd always want to be. And you mentioned that if you were a squirrel, you'd probably be hit by a car. And I actually have seen a squirrel get hit by a car, and it was sad. But what was funny was that, like, when I told the story, it was very hard for me not to say it in a comedic, funny way because I watched the squirrel, like, run back and forth because it was like having some like conflict in its mind, in which it was like, I want to cross the street, no, a car's coming. I want to cross the street, no, a car is coming. So as I was in the car behind the car that hit the squirrel, so I saw the whole thing. The squirrel was like running back and forth, like it was, you know, I thought of it as like the squirrel version of Hamlet's to be or not to be monologue. You know, that's like, what should I kill myself? Should I continue living? And was it worth it? You know, it's I don't know. I dramatize things to make them funnier. But yeah, it was sad. I couldn't eat. I was pretty much a vegetarian for the rest of the day, because I just couldn't eat meat for the rest of the day. And yeah, it was an interesting experience. But that's all I have to say about that, a little side story. Anyway, this video I think might be getting kind of long, so I'm going to say bye now. Bye guys, see you next week. Oh, and sorry I look like crap. It's my rest and relaxation day, and I can't be bothered. Bye.